Up to the Cervello people, and I'll just take a new bike on the frame.
Hi, you're watching Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here with Bobby Julich just after the team time trial at the Tour de Georgia. Bobby, you're a veteran of Tour de France, team time trials, other events as well, even the Eindhoven, the Pro Tour race. Talk a little bit about this course and the challenges and your overall impressions.
Yeah, this course was a lot of fun, but really, really tricky. You have to be so disciplined because normally a team time trial is average speed, 55, 56K an hour. Flat roads, maybe a couple climbs, longer, steady climbs. This was this punchy little climb here, some headwinds on the back, undulating, downhills, fast turns. It was a lot of fun, and knowing that you were coming around 4 times, it felt like you were in a track race a little bit, but very, very difficult, very hard to stay disciplined. Of course, if you have 8 really, really evenly matched guys, it'll be great. But I think a lot of the teams are going to have, be finishing with 4 or 5 guys just because it's so difficult. And in a team time trial, if you go 1 time too deep, you're off the back. And on a course like this, especially, you have no time to recover.
Sure. Talk a little bit about the CSC team plan going into it and how well you guys were able to stick to that once it was out on the course.
We stuck exactly to the plan. I've done enough of these to kind of know what we're working with. We didn't have quite the A team as far as team time trials go, but the best thing about CSC is we do so much of this sort of training, we can throw anyone together and we're better than most teams. Here we had to be really careful not to blow the team up, especially the first time up the hill. And then the rest of the time we went up in the big ring, but at the beginning I told the guys go up it in the little ring so that you don't load your legs. And we stuck exactly to the plan. The 2 guys that got popped was kind of expected, and we kind of factored that into it.
Which 2 guys were that?
That was JJ and Anders Lund. So the other 5 guys, I knew that just watching them the last couple days, that's the guys that we're going to be able to count on. That's our train. The other 2 guys, if they could contribute, give us a little, 200, 300 meters of rest here and there, it'd be great. But on a course like this, once you go over your limit as a sprinter, it's kind of hard to stick in there. And JJ will hopefully not get too depressed because I know he's really competitive, but it's just experience in these sort of things. And most of the things that I've learned experience-wise from doing all these is just to be confident and calm. If you're nervous, you're already dropped.
Yeah. One quick last question. Any point when you were warming up or during the race were you thinking, I'd like to have my TT bike here, or the road bike's the right call? What do you think about that?
Road bike's definitely the right call on this circuit. It wouldn't have helped, and it would have caused a lot more problems on this climb because you couldn't go up that in your big ring in your time trial bike, I don't think. At least most guys couldn't. So I think it was a really good call. It's pretty cool that the Tour of Georgia threw this in because, in my opinion, the team time trial is by far the coolest stage of any stage race, and it's just a shame that less and less Grand Tours are putting team time trials into their race. This could turn out to be something big because it's always the same track, and hopefully this will be a part of Tour of Georgia for years to come.
All right, well, we know right now you guys are the only team under 20 minutes. We'll see if that stands to the end. Thanks, Bobby.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.